Yo, what up? Welcome to the podcast. This is the YISI podcast. It's an acronym. We'll go over what it means later on, sometime down the line. But I'm glad to have the homie Solid on today. We're
What
finally
up? What
getting
up?
it in.
Thanks for having me here, man.
Man, for sure, brother, for sure. But yeah, shout out to all the homies out there, everybody that's tuned in,
Hell
that
yeah.
decides to tune in. We thank you for showing up. Let me shout out my sponsors real quick.
Go for it, bro.
Decorazon oil. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I gotta get the logos on here. So there's, my main sponsor, Decorazon oil. Their tagline is "We love you, and you feel it, and you do." So it's alternative medicine. We'll get more into that later on. But shout out to
What's it called?
Decorazon oil.
Coors and oil. Shout out.
Yeah, Decorazon oil. Solid people. Solid people. Um, Again, I apologize. I'll get the logo up on there. I gotta figure this out. Bear with me. I'm not that good of a technical genius, but you know what it is. But solid. Let me take this chance to let you introduce yourself, man. Tell the people who you are.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just a regular guy off the block, So it's like part of the Southern Brotherhood. Shout out to all my big bros, including you, of course. Fucking AB, Sid, get well soon, Sid. Of course, my
Yeah,
big brother,
say it.
my beloved big brother Monster. And all the homies out there in South. So yeah, I work as a virtual assistant, just like everyone else in the circle. And I do music with Machine. I do music as a hobby, but we're trying to get it seriously. But I guess that's all about me.
Man, motherfucker's being a little bit humble right there. I'll say that. He said, "I just do music. I just do music as a hobby." The thing is, and I'm not just blowing smoke, bro. You know this. I told you a couple times. This dude got skills, man, when it comes to laying down bars. But and that's a common theme with a lot of the homies. A lot of the homies got skills, man. There's a lot of poets. There's a lot of song laureates out there. Um, as much as possible as we can with this platform and any platforms is uh, try to give a chance for people to jump on and showcase their talents, and we will do that.
Appreciate you, big
That's
bro.
for sure.
Appreciate you. Yeah.
As yeah, as far as Solid and I, yeah, we've done a couple tracks already. We're trying to get into the zone of putting the music videos out, and that's where we're at. We're right there. So we finally got the equipment, and shout out to the wise men for the sponsorship on the equipment. Um, and shout out to Elic Productions. I know some of the homies know about Elic out there in Subic. So if you're looking for a job, that's one of the dudes to hit up right there. He'll give you a good home, good income, all of that, man. Holla at him. Like I said, I'll get the logos up. But anyway, so today we're talking about, or we were going to talk about modern dating a little bit.
Let's do it.
Uh, yeah, the modern dating topic. It's a deep topic for me. Well, let me make one thing though clear. Solid, you're not dating right now, right? You're
Oh,
in a
yeah, I got my
relationship.
girl already. I'm glad. I mean, what we're talking about, what we're gonna talk about today. I'm glad that I'm off the market. You know what I mean? But
Right, right.
but yeah, I can't
I
say
just
the same for you
make
though.
that clear. No, I don't want Kate to come after me talking about why you talking about my man single. No, it ain't like that, Kate. It's just brain power. But now, as for me, yeah, I'm half-ass dating to be honest, bro. Like I'll tell women too when we do spend time together is I'm not really looking for no serious relationship right now. One, I just got out of a relationship I wasn't happy in, and that was a
Yeah,
long one, so I'm not looking to jump back into another one right away. And
yeah,
two, yeah, I'm more focused on the creativity, man, the music and
that's right.
making videos and whatnot. So
Yeah, it was just funny because this is exactly what I was watching earlier. There was a video. I forgot to get the link. Maybe we could show it here, but it says like women. There's a mathematical equation that women is equals to money and time, and money is time is equals to money. It's money squared, and then money is problem. So women is equals to problem. So something like that. So I guess
yeah, I saw that meme too. No, we gotta
yeah,
we gotta put that one up on here. We gotta put that one up on here. But I don't know. In my opinion, if you guys are asking for my opinion, and like I said, this is gonna go up on YouTube. So put your comments down in the chat. It is recorded, but we will respond to the YouTube comments. But
yeah,
for me, my honest opinion is if you're in a relationship and you're happy, stay in it, man. This modern
Sure.
dating is fucking utter crap right now. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it to get into. Not at all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Well, I don't have a first-hand experience because, as I said, I'm already solid with my girl. But with what I've been hearing, from all the fellas out there in the market, dating and looking for females, it seems like a warfare out there, right? But all them signs and all them stones, I don't know, I don't know what's
Right,
up with that.
exactly. Oh my god, man. Well, let's get an opinion of a female. Now, I'll just play a clip. I don't know this chick. I just got this clip off of TikTok. So, Solid, I want to get your reactions on it.
Let's go. Fucking nose is itching, man.
Is that
Call that
females are
cocaine,
now
brother.
making more
I don't
money
do
than
coke.
males. Females are able to do everything on their own. So it's like, why do they even need to be in a relationship? We're getting the bag, and that's basically what's going on. And males are like, what the fuck? So I think that's why a lot of times when males walk up to a female and they're like, hey, like, I want to ask you out or just like get to know you or whatever, the female is like, I really don't need anyone else in my life because I'm doing everything just fine. Like, I'm taking care of my health. I have my girls. I have my bag. Like, I am making it happen. But from the guy's perspective, it's like, they could be thinking the same thing. It's like, well, I'm making the bag. I'm very healthy. I'm with my guys. Like, I don't really need anyone else in my life. I am very happy. That's the problem with modern day dating 2023 and onward. It's going to be like, I don't really need anyone else because I'm happy just the way I am.
Okay. So it goes on a whole lot longer. We can get back into it. But
Mm.
just based off that
Yeah.
that top quotes, what are your
Yeah.
What are your
Well, I
thoughts?
mean, first of all, this reflects on how this person, this particular girl, see how life is. It looks like she's revolving around material things because, in her perspective, or at least what she said, somebody, whether it be a girl or a boy, is going to be happy with who they are because they're making the bag. That's kind of like the main narrative of what she said. But we all know that that's not how it all goes. And in real life, it's not just because you have money, you're real happy. Yes, money can buy happiness. So fuck that bullshit that money can't buy happiness. Money will definitely make you happy. I got 99 problems. All of them can be solved by money.
Yup,
But I mean, it
exactly.
doesn't necessarily translate to you being, let's say, finding the purpose in life and like not really wanting to date anymore. I mean, there's a certain truth for some other people, but I don't say in the general sense that it is factual. I don't necessarily agree with it.
Right. I mean, I do to the extent that money can buy happiness. Whoever says money, it can't buy total happiness,
That's
but it
right.
can buy happiness. You're definitely going to be uh, able to enjoy life a lot better with money rather than sitting there with your dick in the dirt. So money is it is beneficial. Fuck. I mean, let's say I won the lottery today. I'm changing. Money changes
Uh,
people. I'm changing. I'm changing my address. I'm changing my wardrobe. I'm changing the car I drive. So it's a lot of stuff that money can buy. But in a relationship, I would say that nah, it ain't gonna buy you no happiness.
That's true. That's true. I mean, this. I mean, if you think about it, like if we look into like the people, that I'd say, that already made a lot of money, like Bill Gates and fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. They got something in common. They fucking went with the person who actually makes them happier and have like more peace of mind. They went with their mistresses. I think I don't know exact story, but what I heard is they were they went with their maids, bro. Maids that
Oh
actually
damn!
fucking take care of them. They like doesn't matter how much money you have, you need somebody, man. No one's an island. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, you might have a point. You might have a point. I mean, look at Arnold's maid. Not the best looking chick on the planet. You know what I mean?
I
His,
didn't look for that purpose. I don't want to judge, bro.
I mean, his wife. Come on, his wife is good looking. Maria Shriver is very good looking, and his maid didn't really match up to that. But I don't think it was. Again, it's not money. It's probably the way she treated him. She
Exactly.
probably made him felt like a king all the time. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? And you can't blame Arnold, dude. The motherfucker's been on top of his game for how many years?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
many years? It's like generations, 20 plus years this motherfucker's been at the top. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Never fucking up, never slipping. So you got to give him one.
Yeah.
But I mean, going back to what this chick is saying,
Yeah. Yeah.
chicks like this this mentality is what ruins modern dating, because chicks have this arrogant, again, this is just my perception. Chicks with this mentality have this arrogant fucking attitude where they feel like, oh, I don't need nobody. But you know what? At the end of the day, yeah, you got money, you got the bag, you may make more money than I do. But at the end of the day, you can't fuck money.
That's
You
right.
can't fuck money. You need dick. So at the end of the day, all this bullshit about, oh, I got money, bitch, you ain't got shit. And you need a dick, that's why your ass tripping the fuck out. That's it.
Right.
Plain
Right.
and simple. But, vice versa, men need pussy. We need each
That's
other,
right.
is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, we need
each
pussy
other.
more than they need dicks. I mean, just by fucking, just by the frequency of how men jerk off and fucking girls masturbate, I think that says a lot of numbers to us, you know.
You might have another point.
But hey, I
Uh,
mean, not to like completely contradict what she was saying though. That's true. Like, money really plays a part in dating, especially like if you're a single guy that trying to fucking find somebody who you would seriously date. But I saw this video. I don't know. It seems like a popular podcast where they put like girls and boys against each other and try to debate points about dating
Yeah.
too. But they said, yeah, this is the main difference between males and females. Because like with males, just like what we said earlier with Arnold, he went with a girl that doesn't necessarily have the same amount of value financially comparable to him. Because we men, we date for
Nowhere near. Yeah.
romance. Yeah, we date for romance, right? We want to go with somebody. Well, first, I mean, if you grow up broke and then like get $1 million, you're gonna get like all the finance bitches. But you grow all of that, or you guys get sick of that, you're gonna look for somebody who's actually gonna take care of you. That's just just a fact of the matter. Now, on the other side, when females are successful, ain't no way they're going to fucking date somebody who's earning way less than them, which is a problem. It's not.
They're not dating somebody in the mailroom, you mean?
Yeah, this exactly. This is why fucking these stories of princesses falling in love with like a blacksmith or a peasant or something. That just happens in fairy tales. I never see that happen in real life. But
Hell no.
the other way around, a successful male falling for somebody or a female who is a nobody, you see that everywhere.
All the time. I think it's just what men and women value different things. I know I'm not going to speak for any woman in particular. It's just a generalization. So, feminists, whatever, don't start tripping. All I'm saying is, in general, women want somebody who's going to be that foundation, somebody who, at the end of the day, is the rock that they can depend on, both or financially, mentally, spiritually, all of that. The problem is with modern dating, with women that say, "Oh, I make a bag, so I'm the prize." Now you have a woman that's looking for somebody who, at the end of the day, is going to be there for them, but they're always looking for the next best thing. Okay, so let's say Machine is a fucking simp, and oh, I got Machine. He's there now. That's my bottom motherfucker right there. But if I come across Tyrone or motherfucking whoever knows Agamemnon, and this motherfucker got more money, you know what I'm saying, could take care of me better, then I'm gonna switch up. And that's where shit gets fucked up. Like, oh man.
Yeah.
Now, honestly,
CV said,
what's that?
hoes ain't loyal. Chris Brown.
Exactly. These hoes ain't loyal.
It's right.
But I mean, for every bitch that ain't loyal, there's a nigga out there that's just as fucked up. I guarantee.
That's right. That's
but
right.
in my opinion,
I used to be one of them. Hey,
used to be
I'll be honest with y'all. I'm a fucking put out my dirty laundry out there. Like fucking before I met Kay, like I got into a dark point in my life where I got heartbroken too by somebody who I thought was already the one. So I started playing with these bitches, but I wasn't playing for pussy. I was playing for money, bro. So it's like if I see a girl with money fucking treating me right, I'm gonna go with that bitch. And then the thing is, like, I'm not looking for somebody who has more money. I'm just looking for somebody who has, who will treat me the same way too. So I ended up, dealing with multiple girls with money, and game for the money, not just for getting laid. That's a bonus though.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Former fuckboy himself.
Hell yeah, I'm proud of that shit, bro.
Hey, but I'll take this time to give you your flowers, man. I seen you change. I didn't know you too well when you was in the fuckboy stage, but judging from what I've known and what I've seen, yeah, man, solid dude. You got the right name. Solid
Thank
cat,
you.
man.
Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, I mean,
Solid
Chito
cat.
Miranda is right. For those who don't know, Chito Miranda has this cult. Like every guy, bro, is a fuckboy or something. So to some degree, we're fucked up in the head. But once you meet the
Of
right one,
course.
you're gonna be solid to that girl.
All of us got fucking issues, man.
That's
I
right.
mean, me myself personally, I'm not ashamed. I'll go out on a limb and say it. I'm a romantic type of guy. If I find a girl that I'm willing to put energy into and time and focus into, I'm romantic as fuck. I'll treat her good. I'll do the sappy shit and you know what I'm saying? Let's have romantic dates. We fucking handle it.
I know,
You
bro.
know.
You be the one saying like, I ain't married her, but she my wife.
Yeah, I used to say
wife.
that shit, right? Well, I mean that though. I mean that.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if we're not married, I will treat. I'm a relationship dude, so I will treat whatever chick I'm in a relationship with as my wife. I'll treat her that way, and even if pussy's thrown at me, I can still say no thanks. It's flattering, but I'm gonna go home and keep my happy home. But that's
That's
just me.
Yeah, that's right.
But then
I mean, I
again,
do that too.
there, but
Oh.
there's the flip side of that too, though. Because if a chick uh, betrays that trust, then yeah, all that shit stops quick, fast, in a hurry. Like, no, bitch, you ain't worth it. You know, I'm gonna spend this time and focus on somebody else.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I was gonna agree with the part where you mean you're not even married, but you already consider your girl your wife. Because I mean, every time that I introduce Gay, I always say that she's my wife. We ain't married yet, but I already say that she's my wife. It's just how it goes.
Oh
bro.
snap! I thought you all was married. See,
See,
that shit
See?
works.
Even you got
It
fooled, bro.
works. It works, man. It
Anyway,
works.
going. I got a point that I also would like to bring up, just to be fair with this girl. I mean, to girls in general, when it comes to dating with money, right? I think it boils down to how the society actually raised different genders, right? Like, I mean, I'm not talking about the other part, the gendered part. It's just the man, the two
Yeah, the
true
men and the
genders.
women.
This is gonna be controversial.
Okay.
I'm gonna get canceled from here. The original
no.
two genders. The original two genders, the Adam and the Eve, bro. So I mean,
You
the
guys,
society is
let's
crazy.
save that topic for the next one. But yeah. I get
We're
what
gonna
you're
get
saying.
in there. We're gonna get in there. It's about to get spicy, yo. Anyway,
There
so
are no third genders around here.
the society raised us males to provide, right? Ever since
Right.
from the fucking like the caveman era, that the girls were supposed to take care of the household, and the males are supposed to provide. Like before it came, the currency was meat and food. Now the currency is obviously money. So to us, it's
Right.
innate in us that when we don't feel special just because we have money. You know what I mean? Like, because we think we were born to do this, to provide. That that even though you are like special in let's say you earn a lot of money, you don't see it as you being special because you're rich, right? You would
Right.
look for something else. Whilst girls, on the other hand, they were again encoded by the society to like take care of the man, take care of the household, take care of the kids. And the bad part about it is that I guess our fucking like the older males, the ancient males, they kind of like treat ladies a little, not that good. It's like,
Oh man, they was
right,
beating the shit out there.
exactly, yeah. So they didn't treat
Caveman
girls
style.
good before. So they made girls as a society feel that this is just you, with the emphasis
Right.
on the word just. This is just you. So now that the world is getting more progressive, getting more accepting of everyone, doesn't matter what's your race, your gender, your religion whatsoever. Now there's like we're inching a little closer to equality, where everybody has a chance to earn their own bag, just like what this girl's saying. Then because of this oppression that the society put on girls before, that you are just a household maid for a man, now that they're earning their money, they feel special, which I would give to them, right? Because I mean, for the centuries and centuries before our modern day, girls were not even earning money unless
Right, right.
they opened their legs for multiple guys.
Yeah, they were
So now that
second
they
class citizens for a long time.
yeah, but now that they're getting in earning clean money, they feel special. But the problem right now is they put it over there. They put it in their heads too much that they think that they're
Yeah.
super special just because they're earning money. I mean, I would agree.
Well,
Like, I mean, I would get with a girl who's totally jobless just because this girl takes care of me. But I'm also going to admit the fact that if I'm going to date and this girl earns more than me, I mean, I would see this girl much more special than the other one. You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean that just because you earn money, you're super special. So, get it out of your head for the ladies out there who think that way.
well, yeah, it's sort of like the pendulum effect. So, yeah, they were treated like shit before. The second class citizens not allowed to vote. Then it comes
Mm,
back. It's coming into equality. So now you get the bag, and then you go the opposite spectrum, and you're like, I'm better than everybody fucking else because I got money. But what you forget
mm,
is that pendulum is gonna come back again. So it's just finding that balance. So, what do you
that's
say
right.
to women these days? What truly does keep a man? What is it in your relationship that keeps you focused?
Yeah. Which is I love this question because it's perfect. Because when I met Kate, she was my trainer. She's getting more bigger bag than I do.
Mhm, mhm,
And that never was a problem. Well, it's a two-way street, right? I mean, I don't see
mhm,
money as a basis of your value and your special, how special you are as a person. And she saw it the same way, which is the reason why it worked. I'm gonna be honest, like fucking, it was embarrassing for me because our first date, we kind of, we split the bill. And
mhm.
that in modern day dating for girls, that's a red flag, but for Kay it wasn't, and that's why I love Kay so much because she didn't see that as a red flag in me. I mean, she understands that I was just starting with my fucking job that time, and she was even my trainer, right?
Right.
Conflict of interest. Don't be like me. Anyway, for
Well,
anybody,
I say be like that though. I say be like that. To be
no,
honest, if a chick that whole shit about chicks, man, if you go split on a bill these days, it's a red flag. You know what? I'm just gonna say it, bitch. Please, it's a first date. We're supposed to be trying to get to know each other. It shouldn't even be about the money. Now, if I
mm,
ask you, I'm old fashioned. If I ask a chick on a date and it's my idea, then yeah, I'll pay for everything. That's all
that's
good.
right.
But don't become entitled and expect that every time I ask you to go out, I'm footing the bill. And now
Mm.
here you come. Now you want to bring your fucking brother and your sister and your motherfucking mama
Oh,
and
it's
every
totally different
family member.
story.
Now I'm like, see, you got used to getting treated well, and obviously you're not used to it. So now you're going overboard, blah blah blah.
That's
But
right.
I mean,
That's something else.
going back to the original point of that question is
Yeah.
what keeps a man focused. Like it's been said, a man can be a billionaire and fall in love with a chick that works at fucking Wendy's or McDonald's. And
Mm,
part of it is based on what he sees. Yes, if she's hot, she's hot. A
that's
man's
right.
gonna say, "Well, god damn, hell yeah." But it's
Mhm.
not just pussy. It's not just hotness. It's not just the physical attraction. That'll last for about let's say that'll last until he hits it.
That's
That'll
right.
last. I'll say honestly, if I'm attracted to a chick, it'll last until I get the pussy. But after that is what's going to determine how
Exactly.
were you treating me up until I did get the pussy, and how are you treating me after I get it? You know what I mean?
That's
Are you
right.
still treating me like a king? Do you make me feel like I'm special? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
It depends on how she's gonna treat you the morning after. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Which is exactly what I was actually gonna say to answer that question directly. What keeps a man? You said I'm gonna say somebody who's gonna give a man his peace of mind, be his refuge. Because we males, we go through battles that we don't even fucking bring up to our homies. We go through battles we
Mm,
don't even bring up to our parents, to anybody, unless we're about to explode. And the last thing we want to go home to is a bitch who's fucking nagging us and fucking find that machine gun mouth to us. what we want. I mean, we don't even want to be fucking treated like kings anymore. Like before, like fucking you go home, there's no meal, fucking slap that bitch. Not anymore, you know what I mean? Not anymore. Right now, all we want is a fucking quiet household.
Bitch, where my food at?
Right? You call this spaghetti? Boom.
That's fucked up. Hey, just a disclaimer: any women out there, anybody, we're not condoning that shit. That's fucked
No,
up.
we don't.
You don't.
We don't.
You don't smack females because of no food and shit. But
That's
I will
right.
say this: if you're going home and there's no cooked food on the table, she's not taking care of you. I would say leave that relationship. I would say leave. Don't stand for that shit. But yeah, don't smack the bitch up.
No, I'm saying that was in the old times. You know what I mean? That's how fucking
Yeah,
people
they did. Yeah,
they treat their wives. You know, fucking.
my
you
dad
know,
did that shit, bro. To be honest,
really shit.
Yeah. My
Well,
dad
though, I
was
mean,
one
I'm
of
gonna
those.
give it. Here's a difference now, though, from the old times. Because before, men's job or manly man job, you know, fucking construction, mining, and all that. You're definitely exhausted by the end of the day, right?
Hell
We
yeah.
males today, we sit in front of the computer. Fucking our fat asses ain't even moving within the day while we on shift, so we don't have the right anymore.
Yeah, I
We
don't know.
lost
You
that.
can't be smacking bitches up and shit. I've been slaving away in front of this goddamn computer all fucking day.
See, I work my ass
Oh,
off
man.
in my comfy ass chair, and ain't no food.
In my air conditioned room, goddamn it, bitch.
Oh, bro. Yeah, we don't.
Damn.
It'll be awkward, bro. Fuck, you must be too fucked up in the brain if you still be doing that today. But that's what I'm saying, you know, like we
something
don't
wrong
treat
with you,
females
son.
that way anymore. We don't even want to be treated like kings anymore. All we want is a quiet and lovely home. That's all we ask. for.
Yes,
And
peace.
is that too much to ask?
Peace. And for me too, that what do you call that? A passive aggressiveness. I hate that shit, man. Oh, what's wrong? Nothing.
Oh shit, bro. Tell me
That
about it.
passive aggressive bullshit's like,
Hate that
whatever.
shit too. I'm fine. And see, that's what the problem with you. When I say I'm fine, what the fuck? You said you're
You
fine,
should
bro.
know I'm fine doesn't mean that I'm fine. What the fuck?
Didn't you
I'm not
get
goddamn psychic.
from the tone of my voice? If you really love me, you should have known, stupid bitch.
You're like this. What the fuck is wrong with nothing? You should know it. I shouldn't have to tell you, bitch. Do I look like Professor X to you? What the fuck?
I may be bald, but I ain't no reading minds.
She expects motherfuckers to be like this.
Hey. Might as well be rolling up in a wheelchair and shit going on. Oh shit.
God damn it.
Oh shit.
All right,
Hey.
let's play another clip.
All right,
This
go
one-
for it.
This was in Tagalog, so for our U.S. English speaking
I'll translate it for you
audience.
because machines
Yeah,
fucking
we'll
Tagalog
try.
in depth.
I gotta say that shit.
Don't even get me started with machines fucking Tagalog, bro.
So here is an unsolicited opinion about this
fucked up.
topic. Relevant pa ba to? Kasi gusto ko lang talaga mag-clout chase. But anyways, this is without context of who earns more, who earns less, who asked first. But when going on a date, you should always be prepared to pay for yourself. Paying the bill shouldn't be a matter of gender, but of being courteous and generous alone, which should apply to everybody. You can't really go out there advocating for gender equality if you conform to this kind of mindset because it's just double standards. Plus, it's 2022. How hard can it be to just say or communicate, my treat, or I can't go out, I'm tight on a budget, or say, I can, but I can only pay for myself before going on a date to avoid embarrassments. It's unfair to burden someone with an expectation or standard that you didn't communicate in the first place.
Okay. So what are we thinking about what she's saying there? You should be
First
able
of
to
all, I
pay
don't
for
have to
yourself.
translate anything. She was speaking good English, bro. I don't have to translate
Yeah.
nothing. You said it was on Tagalog, bro.
No, the beginning part was on Tagalog. Yeah,
She was just saying that she's explaining this without prior context. So this is to her just a general idea about the topic. Well, to me, my reaction to that would be, I mean, hallelujah. If girls are thinking about this, like hallelujah. But here, I was raised by my parents to be a gentleman. Like Not in a sense that I'm gonna put my fucking coat over a pot of water, but if I ask a lady out, that's on me. Because I mean, I don't
I agree.
normally ask lady out anyway. It's just normally just a casual hangout with friends anyway, and then it's just about from there. But anyway, if I'm going to ask somebody out, like a female, I would say it really still depends on the context, really. But just in general truth for me, I would get it. Now, I would appreciate it if the lady would be like, I got my part, but I would still,
Mm.
especially during a first date, I will like heavily insist that no, that's on me because I asked you out.
Mm.
I mean, you were just fucking minding your own business that day, and I asked you to go out with me. You get out of your way and spend some time with me. Then it's I think it's a gentleman's obligation to actually pay for everything.
Nah, bitch, you wasn't doing shit else until you wasn't doing shit till I asked your ass out. No, sorry, I was just fucking around. No, sorry to cut you off. I want to ask a question though. Let's address
Go
the
for it.
elephant in the room. All right. So when
Yeah.
a dude asks a chick out, what are the expectations? So some dudes, let's all be real. When you ask a chick out, your aim is to fuck. You want to fuck. You want them draws, right? So let's say the chick gives you the draws on the first date.
Mhm.
Then of course you're like, oh, okay, well, shit. Now on the average dude, not all dudes are the type to just want to smash and then boom, they're out. Let's say you smash on the first date. A lot of dudes, I would say 75% were still gonna date you again. They're still gonna want to girlfriend you up, even if it is the
Mhm.
first date,
Mhm.
right? So what are the expectations on the guy side? We all know that. Now on the female side, that's where I think it comes in, where money comes into uh, effect or comes into play, because the woman's thinking, hey, I know what you want.
Mhm.
You want this, and it costs so much to get this.
Oh,
So now it becomes a battle, right? Of
Right.
how much am I willing to spend? How much is it really worth it? Is the
Mhm.
pussy really that good? You know what I'm saying?
Well, to me,
That's the elephant in the room.
my answer to that is like how am I saying it? Because my dating experience is different than everybody else, especially to those who will be watching this that are from the States. Because dating culture in the States is totally different from the dating culture here in the Philippines, right? We don't go out in bars and fucking hit up a random chick and say like, "Hey, yo, I saw you interested in it. We're gonna fucking like share a little bit of story about each other and fucking go out." And I never experienced that, at least firsthand, because like,
Really?
yeah, because my dating experiences for the most part is like, let's say, workmate. Um,
Mm.
I mean, like, because for the most part, I played with dating when I was already a supervisor in the office that I'm working in. So like, I'm gonna support this
Mm.
chick, and I was like, all right, I'm kind of
Oh,
interested with the
you
way
was
that
power
this chick.
playing bitches. You
Yes,
was
sir.
power playing bitches. I'm the
Yes, sir.
supervisor, bitch. You want to make sure you get ahead in this job?
Ain't a lot of fucking people would deny it, but deep inside you, bro, you watching right now, that's you.
Hey, got
You
him.
click.
No,
Anyway,
I
so yeah, I
definitely.
mean, I never really had that part, but I mean, like hitting up a random lady because I think that this lady fucking look hot. I mean, I honestly don't have any really idea about the realistic United States culture in dating. But to me, speaking from my experience, um, ladies here in the Philippines have a much simpler expectation of a man asking her out on a date compared to white women in particular in the United States, where they have to consider a lot of things in their checklist before they can actually, uh, say that they're happy with the date, right? Because
Wait, wait.
I've been watching these movies and fucking people speaking in YouTube and TikTok saying that, oh, you gotta pick her up and fucking like Steve Harvey's fucking book that has been turned
Ah,
into a movie, some shit. Like Think Like a Man,
yeah.
I think.
Think
Because
like a
I gotta
man. Yeah.
fucking pick you up from the house, fucking open and shut the door of the car before you, and all that kind of bullshit. Like here in the Philippines, not really that. As long as you click, as long as you're not disrespectful, as long as you're treating her right as a girl, like being a gentleman, you're not being pervert, you're not being fucking rude, you're gonna be fine. So yeah, I would say dating here in the Philippines, in my experience, is much less complicated compared to modern dating in the United States at the moment. I can't say right now though, because Gen Zs are pretty much affected by the way that Western media has been portraying dating. So maybe it
Right,
changed,
right.
maybe it didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for me, I've experienced both sides. So, both dating in the States and dating here, and I've experienced both sides of the culture in both countries. So, in the States, you do have the traditional dating setup, and for in my experience, it's more tied to the culture of the person you're dating. So, for example, Latinas, which I'm very attracted. I love Latinas, which is basically a Filipina, same thing almost. So when you're dating a Latina or a Filipina stateside, it's very cultural based. It's tied to the family and what is expected of you as far as somebody courting that girl. So you're
Mhm.
going into it thinking, hey, this is a Filipina, this is a Latina, this is a black girl. Eventually, the goal is you're trying to become part of that family. It's not just, hey, let's go hit it and quit it, right? So that's just my experience. And again, all my homies, we're all military brats, so different cultures mixing together, et cetera, et cetera. Now in
Mhm.
the Philippines, I've had that same experience, but then I've also had I met a chick at a bar, and one thing led to another. It happens, but mostly in my experience is work situations. Like
Right.
that's where you spend the most time outside of the house. That's where you rub shoulders with people all day. You're gonna come across some chick at work that you are attracted to, Garen fucking teed. And the more time you spend it around each other, that's why you have that term work husband, work wife.
Mhm.
Because yeah, that's who you're spending time with at work. One thing turns into another. As far as Gen Z, I think latest is like Tinder, dating apps. Oh man,
Mhm.
that shit is for the fucking birds. But nah, I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't fuck with it.
I
I
don't
don't.
live in the internet that much.
Shit
Although
is
I tried it for the fun of
irritating.
it, fucking picking up
Yeah,
chicks on the internet. I did that. Fucking, I mean, I
I
had
think
some.
everybody is curious. You know what I mean? But mostly a digital dating, like all that, the apps and all that. That's for the females, man. If you're a hot ass female, your chances of getting matches are through the fucking roof. Now, if you're
But
just a normal dude, you're not. You getting the fucking bottom of the barrel bullshit. Fucking some 65-year-old chick trying to hit you up and slide into your
it
DMs.
is good. It's
That shit.
good. You get to experience getting hit without teeth, bro. That's I
Ah,
say get it. I say get it.
hey, get you some of that toothless top. Oh fuck.
We too fuck.
Oh, fuck. Oh, hey, imagine
Plus,
trying to act like a pimp. Like, I mean, I'll be on Tinder, man. I'll be getting these hoes, bro. These cougars be at me. Oh shit.
guaranteed in the morning there's breakfast when you wake up. They know how to take care of them young dudes too.
They ask you, how you like your grits, baby? Oh,
Oh shit.
they out there getting Tinder grandma pussy, bro.
Hey,
That's horrible. That's horrible.
I haven't gotten to
Ah,
that stage when I was still
yeah.
adventurous, bro. I'm gonna tell you, older woman of your compared to your age is almost 100% fucking better than hitting a younger one. Yeah,
Well,
the grandma
they
pussy though,
definitely.
bro. Proven and tested, guaranteed. You know. A little bit of
My face
lubricant,
hurt. Oh
a little
shit.
bit of lubricant might be fucking needed, but the
Oh
pussy, the
fuck,
pussy,
man! You gotta warm up the oven, bro. You gotta warm up the oven. They're not like the young crowd. They're not like the young crowd. You gotta warm up that thing, man.
exactly.
After come
Plus,
over here, we got 30 minutes. Ah, shit.
plus, you don't have to fucking listen to them no bullshit fucking work chismes. You know what I mean? Fucking, a lot will fucking take care of you, bro.
Ah, damn it. That's
Oh,
true.
oh shit.
That shit fucking. My face hurts. God
It's
damn
hard
it.
to recover
Ah.
from this, right? Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to recover. My face hurts. Ah.
Oh shit.
Don
Yeah,
Ina, motherfucker. Oh shit. Fucking grandma Tinder pussy. That shit fucked up.
especially if you're not a tit guy. That's for you, bro. There's the only downside. You can expect too much from a grandma tit unless it's made up. If it's all natural, bro.
no, man, that shit straight down to the floor
Yeah,
like
bro.
a pizza
call that-
slice.
they call that the onion tit. You know why?
Because you're gonna cry when you see that shit. Damn
Tit guy. Grandma Puss is for you, bro.
fuck,
Guaranteed. Get into that Tinder.
Guys,
Look-
beware,
put-
beware. Beware
Put
when
that
you get
fucking
out there
filter
on
up.
Tinder, man.
Put the filter up, 60 is plus when you go on a date, you got 20% discount on the fucking bill, bro. That's a fucking plus. You know what I mean? Especially if you're the one paying for the date.
The senior discount.
All wins, bro. I don't see any losses, bro, dating old women.
Mary, give me your senior card. You need
I'm
to
not
pay for
asking-
dinner. Give me your senior.
Don't pay your part, just give me your senior ID.
No need.
Fuck
We're not
that.
going Dutch. Just give me your fucking discount. That's all. Give me a discount. We're getting canceled.
You ready? You ready for tonight? You gotta walk back to your place. You get that fucking raspa in. Before that, did you get your pap smear? Everything done. Oh, we too fucked up. Oh man,
Oh,
we
man.
too fucked up. Oh shit, bro.
Oh, fuck. All right, hold on.
I wasn't ready for
let
this.
me
bro.
get my composure.
Oh shit. I ain't got no water here
Uh,
with me too. Oh fuck. So yeah,
Damn.
I guess that's the solution. If you're having a problem with modern dating, get you some old puss. That's what it is. Fuck
Don't
this
waste time
young
with
man.
these young bitches.
You don't need
These
no pull
motherfucking
out
bitches
game.
that's in their bag.
You don't need to pull out because that motherfucker dry. Ain't no shooting X no more. Fucking no need to pull out. You ain't fucking you won't be worried you need to pay for
Ah.
child support, bro.
Oh
Maybe
my
a little bit
god!
of-
Stop it! Stop! No child support. Oh fuck!
You don't have to worry, bro. After fucking 2 months, you're gonna hit you. I ain't got no period, bitch. You stopped having your periods 30 years ago, bro. Get the fuck up now.
She already went through menopause. That's fucked up.
Oh shit.
God
Let's go.
damn
back
it!
To it. Let's get
Oh.
back to it. Hey, by the way,
Oh,
whoever will be
my
watching
face
this,
literally hurts, bro.
we ain't talking shit to grandma, bro. We love grandmas too much. we love grandmas. We love grandmas. We're not talking shit to each other, bro. I'm just saying though.
Oh shit!
I can't.
Somebody's grandma out here wilding.
Oh,
Whose grandma's this? Whose Lola's this? Damn it! All right, so yeah. For
Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it, right? We can do
I'm
this.
trying, man. My face literally hurts. Oh shit!
Oh shit.
So for those of you that are tuned in, man, again, type your comments, leave your comments. We'll respond to it whenever we fucking regain our composure. That shit was okay.
Play a clip. We got to react.
Yeah,
to
let me play a clip.
The dating scene in Dubai.
Dubai is not very representative of the Middle East. It's got
I
a
love
completely
that
different
chick right
culture
there. I
to
don't
like
know who
Muslim
she is,
values
but I
and
love
culture in general. The reason being is it is a playground for the rich and beautiful. What happens is the richest men in the world flock to Dubai. It's got amazing perks if you want to make a lot of money. And any city where there's rich men, there are beautiful women. It really separates the men from the boys, both for men and women. So what happens is the woman has to really feel like everybody's her competition. So if she hasn't worked on anything besides her looks, she's going to find it's a difficult place to meet people, because if you think you're the prettiest girl in the room, there'll be another pretty girl. So it's hard for her to stand out. And for the rich guy, if he leads with money, he will learn that's not enough for the women out here, because she knows 100 millionaires. You have to bring something else to the table. But the problem is the culture and the environment is so distracting. It's difficult for partnerships to connect and last a really long time, even though everybody's craving it.
You're good, bro. You're on mute. You're on mute in this fucking app. There you go.
There.
Let's
Man.
get to it.
Fucking tripping. Yeah, I don't know that lady's name. I gotta fucking stalk her and look it up. But she's absolutely gorgeous, and what's more is when she talks, it makes a lot of sense. I love what she says. But yeah, if you, like she said, in a city like Dubai where it's built on money, the guys with money can attract the hottest chicks, and the hottest chicks can attract the guys with most money. But at the end of the day, it comes down to what else do you offer? It's got to be more than
Exactly.
hotness. It's got to
That's
be
what I
more
was
than
gonna say.
money.
Oh, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like this culture that she's saying is problematic. No, this is the perfect fucking culture.
That's the perfect
Why?
culture.
Because it balances out the fucking playing field for both men and women. You know, like a lot of people that are outside of Dubai that, you know, like especially here in the Philippines, a lot of girls that they think they got the beauty looking for somebody with money. Everyone there got money. And now, like the men with money looking for the prettiest girl out there, now you got all the prettiest girl in there. Fucking really evens out the playing field. So it's really all about outside of that. But that's the fucking hard thing because when
Yeah.
you have something of value, you tend to have your safeguards up. And that's what makes it hard for people to kind of like really open up and actually let somebody into their lives and fucking actually get to know them person to person outside of your assets. So
Right.
yeah, I think
Exactly.
this is the most ideal dating culture, I would say.
Well, I mean, going along with that, though, I would say that culture is also here in Manila. So in Manila, you do have, and this is again my experience
Mm,
across the board. So my perception, not trying to sway anybody, but in my perception, the Philippines is not based on race or gender. It's based on economy. So if you are at a certain level, if you have a certain amount of income,
mm,
you're able to touch certain circles. And of course, the more income you have, the more money you accumulate, the higher circles you can
that's right.
achieve.
That's
So
right.
for me, I've been in the lower circles. I've lived in squatters areas when I first got here
Mm,
for 9 months, talking about dirt floors and shit. It was
mm,
fucking horrible. Uh, I slept in a fucking hospital bathroom for a few months.
damn.
So I've experienced that side, and then I've seen the side. I have friends with a lot of money. Just to make it clear, that's their money. It's not my money. But
Mm,
they take me along with their excursions and on their trips, and I see the people that they rub shoulders with. It's a different elite social club. So honestly, in my opinion, that's my goal. That's my point. Is I want to make enough money to touch that circle. Not necessarily saying that money is everything, but I want to be able to interact with people of like mind that think about how to generate more money, et cetera, et cetera. And I want a woman on that level. I
mm,
don't want just some hot chick because unpopular opinion, it doesn't matter how hot you are.
mm,
After so many times, I'm just gonna get tired of fucking you. If all you bring to the table is pussy, that's it.
that's
I
right.
want a chick to be have that bomb pussy, and then at the same time, when I'm faced with a dilemma in a financial situation or which business should I divert funds into, she's there to give her opinion also, and that opinion holds valid points, right?
Mm,
Like, yeah, you can go this way and this way, not just saying, yeah, I want to pretend like I got money too. It's
mm.
the complete package I'm looking for. So
I'm
anyway,
gonna
I'm
say
starting to rant.
though, like with that specific context that you just set up right now, I would say still that it's much easier to date here in the Philippines, even in
Oh,
Manila compared to
oh
Dubai,
yeah,
because of
oh
that,
yeah,
specific thing that you just mentioned. Here, at least, we have circles, the level of like economy and value of people that you can actually belong to, depending on how much you make or how special you are or what value you have as a person. Unlike in Dubai, it seems like they're all at top.
right,
Maybe
right,
maybe it's a little low, maybe a little higher, but they kind of like have that average, and everyone's almost at the same level, right?
right,
With somebody might be maybe the richest or maybe richer than this guy, but they're both rich. You know what I mean? unlike
Right.
here in the Philippines. So it really, here in the Philippines at least, it's easier because depending on your value, you would look for somebody that you like depending on your preference. So say for example, if let's say you were a millionaire here in the Philippines, you're technically already considered rich by economical standpoint here in the Philippines. And you're not looking for somebody who's gonna help you make money because you're kind of like pretty stable already, and you know that even if you don't have fucking your business all run out of money, you still have the enough savings to fucking go for the rest of your life. Then you're probably gonna look for somebody who will take care of you better. So then you don't want to
Right.
date on your same level because most likely, like these females that are making money is looking for somebody who's higher than you, right? So you're most
Mm.
likely going to date on a circle that's a little much lower than you, who will already appreciate you for the value you have and also take care of you. Unlike in Dubai, they don't have that option because everybody's on the same level. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. It, I don't know. Like for me too, I want somebody who's going to be able to manage shit, like
Right.
manage the assets that I bring to the table, manage the funds for the future. Let's say, knock on wood, if I get called home and I'm going up to God and I leave the planet, who's going to manage the assets and the
Mm,
financial back end for my kids? Make sure they get what they deserve, what I left coming to them, or who's going to rip it off and channel it towards their own kids and their own family. So,
right.
ultimately, that's what's on my mind at the end of the day is
That's right.
what's going to happen after I'm gone. But
That's right, and that's what I'm saying. You know, like you can find that in by exploring circles that we have here in the Philippines, right? You can, I mean, if that's your case, fucking, I don't know, fucking look for somebody who's actually already rich. You know what I mean, if that's something that you can really pull off, I don't doubt that, bro. I know you can fucking pull some badass chick with money. That's for sure.
well, I think I'm gonna go out on a limb and act and sound yabang. I can because I've done it before. I can pull that, but it's just the ones that I came across at the time didn't have what I was seeking further. Like, yeah,
Exactly,
they can manage money,
because they tend
but
to have pride, right? Which is
right
we're
at the
back to
end of the
square
day,
one.
they're with that bullshit. I got a bag. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
keep
exactly.
your
We're
bag
back to
then.
square one. Like
Yeah,
from the very beginning of this conversation, where females think they're special just because they
exactly.
got money.
It's
So
like,
yeah,
what the fuck? It's the same thing. It's like the flip side of that coin. If you got a female that thinks she's the shit because she got money, then what about a guy that thinks he can treat women any way he wants to because he got money? So, oh, because I got money, hey, bitch, I'll just pay you five
then that's
thousand
just
to
an
go to many.
asshole, bro. That's an
So if if the guy is the asshole, but the girl does it, what does that make her? She's an asshole too. That's what I'm trying to tell these fucking modern bitches, man. Fuck out of here with that. Me personally, I don't give a fuck if a chick has a lot of money. If she does and she has the right attitude and she knows how to run businesses, then I would treat her like a queen on a chessboard. She's a
Mm,
power player.
that's
Okay,
right.
great. But even though, see, and here's the thing too, where it gets with the attitude with the chick, if she has that too big of an attitude, yes, the queen is one of the most powerful pieces on the checkboard or the chessboard, but she still defers to what the king says. That's what a lot of these modern chicks don't get. Like,
No.
yeah, she still refers or defers to what the king decides. It
Mm,
doesn't matter how much power she has because it's the king that tells her what to do.
yeah.
Anyway,
But that's the
I'm not
reason. I
saying
mean, the reason the reason why the queen has the most power and can move so much in a chessboard. It's not because she's a queen. No, it's because the tiles look like tiles in the kitchen. That's why. That's why she can move. That's why she
I
can
thought you
move so much.
go deep as fuck with that shit, and then the fucking punchline hit. Like, oh shit, that's right, that's right. God damn it.
Nah, I'm just fucking, bro. But
Oh man, yeah, but that's it though. I said it before. It's not the man that's the prize. It's not the woman that's the prize. It's the relationship itself. If you're putting both of you are putting 100% into it and working with each other, then the relationship is the prize. And then furthermore, that relationship with a relationship with God, we'll get deeper into that. I don't want to get too religious on people, but
We'll
it's
get
just
there.
a lot of
We'll get there.
yeah. We'll get there. I think it's a lot of people just modern dating is fucking stupid. It's for the birds.
This right.
And,
But I
and
mean,
I have no
oh,
patience, bro. I'm
you
just
don't.
saying I don't have no patience. If a chick smacks her food, like you know how some people when they chew, they're like, I'm done. I'm done. It's over. Date over with. I'm
Yeah.
going home.
Here's the
I
thing,
can't
like fucking,
stand it.
with all these things that we talk about, to me, I think it just still goes down to the saying that it takes two to tango, especially when it comes to relationship. That it's not about just what the man is looking for the female from the female, but it also goes the other way around. We all have our preferences, we all have our fucking values to flaunt. But if that's something that the other person is not looking for, then you're still worthless to them. So like it really that's the reason why I like the way that modern dating is set up right now, because we can go out with whoever we want and try to filter out who's, or I mean at least try to get to know this person, um and actually see and decide if you want to go with this person. Like before, especially here in the Philippines, bro, fucking for you just to talk to a girl, you need to talk to the parents first, which is fucking
Right.
more chaotic in my opinion. It's just that I
Oh
guess
hell yeah.
what makes the modern dating more chaotic today is because there's a lot of fake people. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
they're trying to play up their fucking value when in reality they're nothing, and those people are trying to
Front.
really make things complicated, so
Yep.
yeah.
Fronting, faking ass motherfuckers.
Exactly, just be true you. If you're
Wasting
really
time.
looking to date to be serious, then fucking just be your true self. If the other person is not being true and you fucking caught up to it, then fucking just let them go. Don't be a bitch about it.
Walk on by. That old ass Motown song. If you see me walking down the street, walk on by.
I don't know that shit, but the way you sing it
Oh
is
fuck.
funny.
Well, I'm not a singer, man. I'm just fucking around. But I think you know what? That's a new element we'll add to the podcast. So we'll bring on like old music and share music and shit like that. But I think for today, we already got the hour mark, so we might close this one out. But those of you that tuned in, that left comments, like I said, we'll get to them. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate that. Shout out again to the sponsors, the Corazon Oil, Elic, EHRS out in Olongapo, Subic. Yeah, go to.
Yeah.
There's a few sponsors. I need to get all their logos, which I'm going to do today. So we'll get that done.
Right.
You got anybody you want to shout out?
Oh, well, of course, obviously, just the Southern Brotherhood, my family, and all that. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna close it with saying that don't forget the tip, get that grandma puss. Got him.
Swipe. What the fuck is this? Swipe right, motherfucker. Swipe right.
That's right. That's
Ethel.
right.
Miriam.
There's tingles in the wrinkles. That's a fucking.
Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. That's it. We'll see y'all next time, man.
We out.
Oh, you a damn fool, bro.